This is the BGL monitor group, and the BGL monitor is an app that lets diabetes patients record their BGL in real time and in an efficient way. I'm gonna quickly show you a quick demo of how the BGL works. Because of time constraints, I'm gonna try as much as possible to cover this in a period of 5 minutes. So please listen and enjoy. Okay, first of all, this is the screen that pops up when the user either checks their phone or click on the app icon on their phone. If they were previously logged into to the app, this is the screen they see. But if they've not been logged in before and they want to log in as the first, or they want to log in, there's a different screen for that, which I'm going to also show you. So let's use the hamburger menu and log out right now because we're currently logged in. Log out and let's log in. This is the screen they see if they've not logged in previously and they want to use the app for the first time. Well, they can actually decide not to log in and decide, let's say I want to see if this app really works. I'm a first time user, I want to see if this app really works, and I click here. This is what they see. They see the new BGL, the statistics, the profile, the share, the login. If you click on any of this, it's going to tell you you've not logged in, so you can't use them basically. If you click on new BGL, it brings you to the point where you take a picture. You take a picture, and let's say I want to accept the view that is showing me. Let's say this is a 35.6 level reading, and I want to accept, and I click on accept. At this point, you've not logged in, so it tells you you need to log in to actually view your statistics. So let's click on yes, I want to log in. There are actions here. You either check the terms of use. Let's scroll up, let's scroll down, let's scroll up, let's exit, or you decide to register. I input my details. Next, this is the point where you input your medical information. Let's say I'm a diabetic patient, type 1. The name of my doctor is, I input my name of my doctor, and I input whatever information is required here, and I register. And tells me I've successfully registered. I check my mail. Yes. Let's say I've forgotten my password. I'm an old user and I've forgotten my password, and I click on forgot password. There's an option for me to recover my password. I input my email address, I recover my password, and tells me link has been sent. Accept. So let's move on to where we log in, and when we log in, we have our statistics page. We can decide to actually take a record, and when we take a record, we can either decide to edit what we see here, or we decide to accept it. Let's say we accept it, or let's say we take it. It comes back here, and then we accept it. This is the graph of the BGL levels. It shows you, okay, at this point you were high. This is a low BGL. You were high again. A low BGL. You were high again. These are the points showing you how it looks like. You can either decide to show by graph or show by list. I want to see my BGL level by list. I don't want to show by graph. It brings you to this point where it shows you the BGL level by the list of BGL readings. And there are other functionalities here that work. You can decide to either share, or you do any other thing you want to do. Or let's say I want to search by, certain certain criteria. I want to search by either date, and I want to search by the range, whether it was low or whether it was high. Let's say we search by date, we input the date, and we accept it. And okay, so this share and the other shares we have in the statistics, or the share we have here, they basically point to the same page. When you click on share, it comes to this point where it lets you select the BGL you want to share. Let's say I select on this BGL. Okay, I don't want to share this anymore on ticket. But let's say I want to filter by date. It gives me the date, and I decide to either accept it by, when I accept, it brings the list of that date. Let's say, or I say I want to search by range from, let's say, 20.5 to 30.9. As a diabetics patient, they actually know the ranges they are supposed to be, or so they would be able to know the kind of range they want to search for. If you tick on the one you want to share, you can decide to tick on as many as you want, but basically I'm gonna just share one now. If you click on share, It gives you the share option. The app is going to be integrated with the Android share button. You know, there is a way the share works in Android. So this is how it works here also. So when you click on share, you can decide on which share method you want. If you click on Gmail, let's say it automatically attaches the BGR reading you've ticked as a text file, and then you can impute whichever email address you want to impute, and you click send, which tells you your email has been sent, or you click back and it brings you back to the point of sharing. Let's say I want to check for help. I don't know how to use my system. I want to check for help. We have an help function that when you click on it, brings you to this point where you check, you go through all the help options. Also, if it was a new user, maybe you log in, there are gonna be few pop-ups that come up to show you how this function works. If you click on a function, the pop-up comes up to tell you how this works. But this is just in case the user has forgotten and wants to actually check the functions again. So when you check, you can decide to exit. We also have a search that lets you search by if your BGL is low or high, or by date, and you can decide to share. If you click on settings, what the settings does is you can decide to change your message. You know, when you click on your statistics and you have your readings are looking good today, the settings is supposed to be able to help you say, okay, I don't want that. I don't want to have your readings are looking good today. I want to have a different thing. Let's click on edit and you change it to good, and you change it to accept, and you save it. This becomes your new reading message. Good. Let's say you want to delete a BGL. If you click on delete a BGL, you have the option of either selecting, either filtering by date or selecting a range in your accept. Let's select or unselect. Select this one and delete it. If you click, are you sure you want to delete? You say, yes, I want to delete, and it comes to this point. So you can see that that BGL is no longer in this list. So let's come back to our menu options. I think I've basically covered all what the menu options does. Okay, I've not covered the profile, so I'm going to try and cover the profile now. Let's click on profile. This is profile that lets you edit your profile that you've imputed previously. Let's say I want to impute a different recent medication, or I want to request for appointment. If you click on request appointment, it comes to this point immediately. Like I said from the beginning, it automatically puts your doctor's email address here for you, so you don't have to type that, because you're only requesting an appointment with your doctor. You're not going to be requesting an appointment with your family or friend. So let's say you request an appointment, it imputes it immediately, it imputes a subject for you. You can decide to change the subject, and then you compose a mail and send, or you go back to where you were before. Let's say you want to edit your recent medication. It gives you an option for editing. It opens your recent medication for you to edit, or your previous concerns. You decide to accept it, and it comes back here, or you decide to edit medical profile, and it lets you edit your medical profile. If you save it, it comes back here also. So basically, these are all the functions of the BGL. The main function, which is the record, and also to share, to check your statistics, to log out. So thank you for listening. I'm going to hand over to the next person who's going to present the other parts of the presentation. Thank you.